What are direct versus indirect communication styles? Imagine you're in a conversation and you're not quite sure if someone is being honest or just polite. Sometimes, people say exactly what they mean, and other times, they hint or leave things unsaid. This difference is at the heart of understanding how people communicate across cultures. When you get the hang of these styles, it helps you avoid misunderstandings and shows respect for others' ways of talking. Direct communication is like speaking your mind clearly and openly. People using this style say exactly what they think, even if it means saying no or admitting they are unsure. For example, if they need a favor, they will ask directly, "Can you help me with this?" Or "I need this done by tomorrow." They believe honesty and clarity save time and prevent confusion. In cultures like the United States, Germany, Australia, and Canada, this style is common. People value individual expression and efficiency. When someone is silent or hesitant, it might be seen as a sign they are not paying attention or are unsure. Words are the main way they communicate, and nonverbal cues support what is being said. On the other hand, indirect communication is more subtle and often relies on hints, tone, or body language. People from cultures like Japan, China, India, Saudi Arabia, and Korea tend to communicate this way. They prefer to keep harmony and avoid conflict. Instead of saying no directly, they might say, "I will try," which actually means it might not happen. They often use polite excuses or social cues to show disagreement or hesitation. Nonverbal signals like eye contact, silence, or gestures are very important in understanding what they really mean. For them, maintaining respect and group harmony is more important than being blunt or honest at all costs. Knowing these differences is key in cross-cultural interactions. If a person from a direct culture asks for something clearly and you respond vaguely, they might think you are being evasive. Conversely, if someone from an indirect culture responds politely but vaguely, a direct person might see it as dishonesty. For example, in a business meeting, a direct communicator might ask for a deadline extension and expect a straightforward answer. An indirect communicator might respond with a vague, "We will see," which could mean no. Recognizing these habits helps you adjust your approach and show respect for different ways of talking. To sum up, direct communication is all about clarity, honesty, and quick exchange of information. It is common in cultures that value independence and straightforwardness. Indirect communication relies on context, nonverbal cues, and politeness to keep peace and respect. It is typical in cultures that focus on group harmony and social relationships. When you understand these styles, you can better navigate conversations and build stronger relationships across cultures.